Welcome to another video from Dr. Lock. The CCE9 here, it's beeping its head off. I don't know why. What we're going to do is try and cut a single-sided key, and then we can actually measure it to see how accurate it is. So I'm going to go up here to standard. I wish it'd stop beeping, but it's just beeping. I can handle the beeping. If I can't, I'll pull it apart and rip the beeper out. But let's go down to Lower and Fletcher here. You can see it. It's really beeping. I've just calibrated and it's beeping like nothing else. Okay, so we have all of our cards here. I can't find the one I want, so I'm going to go key blank, Silka, it's beeping, beeping, beeping. Come on, Silka. Die. Now the beeping's going worse. Am I really doing something wrong here? That is annoying, that beeping. I must say, that's really, really annoying. Why sensor error? Okay. Let's go back to the start here. Let's clean this off. Why? Oh, hello. Stopped beeping. Okay, why sensor error? Okay. So let's go setup. First, next, which I think means first step. Now we've got a single and double-sided key, so we're going to put in the, we're going to go to number 3. Okay. And we're going to let it just gauge itself.
Power on.
Okay, so it's found its clamp. Okay, now let's go manual. It said why sensor error before, but it's picking up exactly where it is. I'll show you the measurements. Okay, so we're happy with that. Okay. Now, let's see if we can cut a key on this. So we'll go close. We will go, let's go standard. I actually have a key right here. I have a key. A Lower and Fletcher LF31R. Cuts 21221. Comes from a little lock up there, 004. Let's see if we can produce this. I could get the Vernier Calipers and do it differently, but anyway, we'll do it this way. Home. Let's go key blank search, key marking, copy, history, dimple, tubular, mic info, key marking. Okay, let's, how are we going to find this now? Standard. Lower and Fletcher. There you are. Now I don't know the card on this particular one, so I'm going to go by key blank. Silka. I know what it is in Silka. Let's just turn this down a bit. Sorry, these lights are a bit bright. That's probably better. Now at the moment it's just thinking. I'll push it again to say hurry up, because locksmiths don't have a lot of patience. Okay, so it's come back with that. Oh, we didn't want that. Menu. Stop. Don't beep at me. Oh, stop with your beeping. Aha. Looks like beeping is here. Beep. No beep. Beep, beep, beep. No beep. Menu. Home. Standard. Lower and Fletcher, all key blanks, Silka, thinking. That's better. Let's see what I'm doing now. It's taking a little while here. Okay, so we want LF31R if we are Silka. LF31. Okay, that's about as close as we're going to get. LF31. Okay, so that's our key there. Okay, let's put in the code now. And for this key here, we're going 21221. Oh, made a mistake. Search. Okay, it doesn't like my code. So what we'll do is we'll enter in the code off the lock. Let's try that. Code is 004. If you can see that, 004. Still didn't. 4 search. The code you have entered is not on this series. Okay. I don't know why. Okay, let's enter in the bitting. Won't let me enter in the bidding. No bidding. Okay, let's go in code. Okay, now 21221. 21221. Okay. I'm happy with that. Code 60004. Okay, well I put in 0004. Sometimes it's 920004. Okay, fine. Okay, close. Hey, it's not there. Input. Two, 1, 2, 2, 1. Okay. Okay, so that's our key. Okay. Cut. So it's telling us our cutter is a 2mm cutter, and to do it like that. Okay. Let's go down to our keys down here. Where are my keys? Here we go. Here's one. Okay, here comes the beeping. I'll just pop you right about there so you can see. Loosen clamp, close clamp. The beeping stopped. Bringing shoulder up, if you can see that. Pushing it across, making sure it's flat on the jaw, flicking it down, lid down. Okay, now cut. Yes, I've done those instructions. Okay, we're cutting. We're cutting. Okay, sensing. Not good. Definitely not good. Something went wrong. Let's have a look at what went wrong here. It took that out of the key within a second. Surprised it didn't break the cutter. Okay. Let's go back and try this again. Standard. That was definitely not good. I'm glad they put the big stop button on the top. Lower oh, back. Got a bit happy there. Come on. Come on. Lower Fletcher. Key blank. Silka. Now I'm not sure actually why it did that. Everything was done perfectly, it calibrated, but it still did it. Now we're waiting about 30 seconds for it to find the key blanks. Okay, I'm going to go with yeah, LF43, yeah, that's good, looks good. Input 2 1 2 2 1. Well, come on. 2 1 2 2 1. Okay, that looks like our key. Okay, cut. Okay, so it's telling us a 2mm cutter. We've got that. And it's telling us to put our key in there with the shoulder position. Let's do that. Let's grab another key. Whoa, what's happening there? Okay. Let's tighten that up. That's rock solid. Probably should recalibrate at this stage. So just put you there. Hopefully you can see. Okay, clamping the key blank down, flicking my shoulder up, loosening the clamp. Tightening, shoulder guide down. Okay, one pass cut. No, we don't want to do that. Uh-oh. It's probably going to do that. Let's stop. Operation cancelled. I saw what it did last time. I don't know if you know what, I'm going to go over here and go speed. I know it's brass. 2mm cutter. Yes, we have a 2mm cutter. So I might just try cut. Hopefully it's not a one pass. Okay, so it's telling us to put it in there, tighten it up. Oh, here we go. So it's cutting a million miles away. So what we're going to do is we're going to stop this right now. So obviously it's cutting a lot higher than it should. So let's stop this operation. Let's go back. Back. Cancel. Main menu. Let's go to calibration. Where are you? Setup. First step. Let's do this. Single-sided key. Let's do this. See what it does now. So it was a long way from home when it was trying to cut. Now that's a fail because the key blank was in there. So let's do that again. Let's take this key blank out. Let's clamp this down so it can sense on that point properly. Like it will go bing. Let's do it again. Standard size, yes. Okay, so that seems good. Okay, let's close that off. Let's go back to cut history, LF31R. That's the key of the shape. Let's go cut. It's going to tell us to put a key blank in it. Yep, our cutter's good. We've got a 2mm cutter in there. Can you see there? Going to loosen the drawer off. Put my key blank in. Flick the jaw down. Okay, my key blank's in now. Cut. Cut. See if it actually does it. Last time we had an issue, but we've recalibrated, so it should be spot on now. That's it. Sounds much better. That's what it looks like. Okay, that's our key. Let's compare it against our other key. Fairly happy with that. Let's check it in the lock. Perfect. Okay, so when we first tried to cut, here's our two keys. We didn't, if you can see it there, see the huge groove there? And see that one there? It's a lot smaller. So basically we didn't recalibrate the jaw, or if we did, we had it loose and it was back, so it recalibrated wrongly. So I re-put it back in there, tightened the jaw down, recalibrated it from scratch. So I think the moral to this video is, before you cut any key on this machine, recalibrate it. Recalibrate the jaw, recalibrate it. If it's going to be in the back of your van and it's moving around, this can move as well, you know. This one here, it does move. But anyway, recalibrate everything before you start and you can produce a nice key. Yes, it does take a little while. I mean, it's not the fastest machine in the world, but it does work. If I was to run the Vernier Calipers across this is a low on Fletcher from standard, not very old. Let's do that and see actually how it went. Okay, here's my Vernier Calipers. I've got to try and find a way to put this camera here so you can see. Okay, so here's my Vernier Calipers. Let's check this cut here. Go in the middle. Okay, I've got 5 mil. 5 mil. So let's check against the key that I just cut after calibration. I got 5.06. So that's pretty close for this type of lock. That's okay. I'm happy with that. I've got 588. That sounds like it's right on the money. Got 577. Okay, so from these two keys, you know, 0.06 or 0.10 is how different they are. So that key would clearly work. This first key here, yeah, I didn't calibrate the clamp properly. My fault, and it took a chunk. Lucky it had the big stop button on the top. So if things do start to go wrong, you can end it straight away. But the moral of the story is zero your clamp in, and you should be able to cut a good key. If you don't cut a good key and you're measuring them up and it's all gone bad, remember you can go to the menu, or go to the home. Here's where you can set your Y and X axes, which is where is it? Let's go here. Okay, and we've just done single-sided, but we can go here manual, and from here it's after decode. That's what it gave me. But if I'm not happy with that, I can simply start to push these ones and move it up and down. But you know, you don't really want to do that unless you have to. There should also be an option here to put in your own space and depth. My key info, if you can put in your own space and depth, if you find something you're not happy with, you should be able to create a card, create your own depths, use Vernier Calipers and the information you have to actually do what you want. So let's do that. Create new one. So I've gone into my key info and I've hit create new. This function with caution. Ooh, scary. Okay, manufacturer. Let's go down and let's have a look at Lockwood. We got Lockwood here. I like that. I can scroll down easy. Come on. Now I can't scroll down. Scroll down. Get down there. Move. Come on. Lockwood. There we go. Okay, let's rename it a little bit of something here too. Lockwood space Lockwood Me. Okay, so I know this is Lockwood Me, so let's add that. Lockwood Me. Next. Okay, so manufacturer, model, what do we do here? We should be able to add. Let's go manufacturer, Lockwood Me, next, model. Oh, there we go. I can put in a model now. Me again. Okay. Add. Next. So we should be creating a custom DSD page here. Okay. Okay, year. Alright. You want a year? Fine. Let's just put in a year here. 2000. Now we're doing this for standard house key. We're not doing this for automotive, but we'll do it for we'll do it in this fashion if they want. Okay. Add new. Okay. Select card. Profile. Standard single is what we want because we're trying to create single. Align with the shoulder, align dimple to standard single, shoulder with space. So as you can see, it's going to take a fair bit to actually work it out. To do this, I would need to go back over some of the other cards and see how they've set their spacing out and how they've done their width positions and things like this before I could do all this. So creating a new DSD on this machine, yes, it looks like it's possible, but I just don't have the patience tonight. Anyway, that's my video on how to cut a single-sided key and how to calibrate and how to create a new profile. Maybe I'll go into depth later on. Thanks for watching.